Welcome back, everybody. Back with some more Motemancer, and we're doing things. Okay, so we gotta get tech going. So I need the infusion altar. I'll need 2 more of these. I'll need a whole whack of these. Because I need to get more salt cubes. Salt cubes require aether. See, that's the thing. If I can get aether and salt, probably you can like build everything from aether and salt, right? Motes turn into aether and salt. Get these maxed, and then instead of running salt on the bus, we just build it where we need it. These triangles, and we just run like the motes, the essences, and then salt and stuff. I have no idea. Like, we're doing this live, so it's not like I can think it through and come up with a good answer. I'll need one of these, and I'll need some of those, I guess. I also need to do this with leaves too. Oh man, my brain is just, it can't. How many salt over here? Salt that I can grab. Like I can do a cheeky salt diversion here. Perhaps. Be like this. This. And then I can pull salt off somehow. But then how do I power this mess? I have no idea. Oh. I got an idea. Bam. It's powered. There's always a solution, okay? Well, I have salt. I have streamways. So we pull that fusion altar. Go, say, here. Right? It can go here, because then I can put you there, and for the salt one can be there. So salt will pull in from here. You'll pull directly from the base. You'll pull directly from here, and then I'll need power to run this mess. Power run the mess, okay. And then I'll need nope. Not gonna work. Crap, I need power to run this mess too. How's this thing being powered? It's not. I'm powered off here. Okay. You can grab here. There you go. And for some reason you're not grabbing anything. Because this needs to back up, that's why. It can... lock this, so it will... it'll build some streamway and then we'll start loading that up. I just can't extend the streamway thingy, so I can do... I have no idea what I can do. Anyways, that's gonna get us streamway. It's gonna get us these... it won't get us this one. Build sand. Riptide gathers from shifting slabs and pedestals. Okay, that's fine. Heavy chest is almost done. Now I need to make rock grippers. To do this. And this. And this one's leaves. So I'm actually gonna work on leaves. Where's the green? Green's here. Leaves are made in this thing. Elemental life, salt, prism, and leaves. It's gonna be done up here. So I need one of you. I need some of you. I need needs an elemental life. My friend. Give me some of those. My friend, give me some of those. There we go. Got some elemental life. How's my power doing? Oh, I'm like right on the edge. Can I have solar power from something? I thought there was like a solar power thing. Mana balloons extend their root network under adjacent production structures. Tree of life. Roots of life. Duration. So if I turn something into leaves, it will then power us better than straight motes, right? What's just left in this? 5,000? Well, how do I even produce leaves? I need a greenhouse. What do you do? Life keystone. Mana leaf. Absorb sunlight to passively generate power. Yeah, I want those. How do I get those? Life keystone. Attuned to verdant fervor modes of life, doubling collection yields. That's like a... it's a mode of life collector. Cultivates solar power. Really? Okay, let me just do that. Let me do a greenhouse. Got a greenhouse. Want to produce leaves. How to produce leaves. I need aether. I need elemental life. Elemental life we build out of, oh my goodness, one of these. So I'd have to like Have you output directly into there. Then I need another output into there. To make these, I need salt. Salt needs water, earth. Nah, this won't work. No, it's not gonna work that way. Is this one empty? No, it's just not using. It's not doing its thing. Okay, let me here we go. Holy crap, there's so many things in there. Let's rip this up. Oh. Okay. This thing's running. These are empty. So this is gonna run out eventually, right? Oh, 93,000. It will be a while. Okay. And this one's been fixed with the streams on it too. Oh man, okay, so I need to make leaves. I need to make leaves, and then the leaves need to get into the machine. So like I can pull blue off of here, I can turn blue into salt. And then I got power and green over here. I can turn blue into salt, I could turn green into these, and then green into leaves and stuff, right? Right? I don't even need these things around it, but whatever. It's wasting our power is what it's doing. Okay, so that's now no use. So I guess you kinda gotta keep rebuilding constantly around these things, because like I built this, but now this is useless because it no longer needs these things. If I look, say here, where's fire prism? Yeah, it's just earth prism, elemental earth. Guess I can get grippers down there. Grippers require granite, I think. Elemental earth is simple grippers. No, it doesn't require. It all requires this and this. So I can make better grippers just to power that. Where do I make that? Probably the stonecutter table if I had to guess, which I have one. It's a vault. Nope, I don't have a stonecutter cable. Let's make one. Let's make one. Okay. Stonecutter table. Go here. We need 2 of these. So in, and then I'm gonna grab. You can turn off. I'm going to grab. Going to make you. I have no elemental earth, really? Got some elemental earth now. Grab you. Just to throw it over there. Right, and then just need a power. I need that. Okay. So you have power, and then you no longer need this. power this. There's no power here. There is no power here. Go there. And then we need you and you. And do a pedestal. You should be powering all by yourself. Then I would need power. Power lines directly to them. Cheaper than anything else. Okay, so that's at least gonna get me these 2 tacks. That was an easy one. The leaves though, the leaves. Because I need green element. Green element's here. I need salt. Green element's here, salt's there. So like I have you guys all jump there. I can run you up. I can pull salt off. Then I'll have to pull green off. Yep. Okay, we're cooking with gas. Green. Right through. We're just pulling one of each off. And that's what we do with this guy, right? Make leaves. Where'd the salt come from? Why do I need salt? Oh, because of this. Yeah, I'll need the salt, but right now I need these. Oy. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do that. Need to power this somehow. Somehow, I'm gonna have to power you. I also have to power him. And the green one. Okay, well I can move the green one up. I can move them all up. One. No, I can't. Crap. How on earth am I gonna power that? I gotta run you like this. And then run cable in there. Means all of you have to jump. Can't even go here. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. I'm gonna have you go here. And then you're gonna have to jump like that. Okay, they're powered. Okay, now I can greenhouse. Just put you up here, why not? I'm running out of land. I'm running out of land. I'm gonna have to turn this massive thing. This is water. This is water. So how do I get to this? I can't traverse. Problems. Many problems. Okay, well, let's get the leaves going at least. This movement speed's gonna be great. Okay, whatever. Just build the leaves right here. And then there you go, all that's powered. And then immediately we're gonna do one of these. It's gonna take salt. Here, I'll power you off this. There you go. We can take salt here. I can take green right here. And then leaves. Going about there. Like pedestal, pedestal. Pedestal. Grab her right there. So you are salt. Well, that's not gonna work at all. That's not gonna work at all. I need to move this all over. I'll put you here. And then salt. Salt's gonna be first. Then green. The salt will be like this. Green will be like this. And leaves will be like this. There you go. Yeah, we're consuming too much power, but now we have leaves. Being produced up here, which means I can build a power plant. And whatever leaves I don't use, I can just put in the power plant, right? Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like the best idea, actually. Have you right here, you right here, it's going to power both of these. Leaves in. Nope, just fire rhythm. You should power up. Cultivating leaves 900 power. Wow. That's so much more power than anything else. Add that to the grid. I can always extend this. There you go. You're powered by leaves. And all this means is I need way more coming off of here. Oh, I get more. Because I can make more, right? Make more using one of these things. And salt and green. Raw green. Just way over here. And salt is here. Wow. Just make more stuff. We've slowly worn through all this. Okay, we're gonna end the episode here. So this game definitely is a slow burn. But you kind of get the point, right? You just keep building stuff, and I'm sure it gets cooler, but man, look at this base. It's probably a little cheesy. Look at this nasty looking thing. To me, this is just a starter base. Haven't even got to another plane, but essentially you cultivate all this, and then I think what you do is you go to the other plane and you probably cultivate like the other stuff, and you get more options for what you can build and what you can do. And then the goal is to stop the entropy or like get to the Great Portal again. But I mean, I don't think I would ever have enough motes to satisfy my need to build something even bigger. Nor do I even know what this thing builds. Quintessence? Diamonds? Swiftstone? Yeah. It's got everything here. The hex grid's kind of cool. Hex grid is kind of cool. I don't need you to build anything anymore. Don't even need this to exist. So that's the thing, like once you get through the tech, you then no longer need the thing anymore. So I don't really like how the infusion items work. Like this produces the raw science for only a few pieces of tech, and then you no longer need that science for anything. You still need some of the ingredients, but then when you're building your place, you end up building this stuff, sending things into it, and then like collecting, you know. Factorio has a better way where this produces the science things, right, and then you research them in a building. It's a very clean way, because then you can build like a science area and you can drive over all the pocketed science, maybe like you create diamonds or something, and then the sciences, you research science, and then it all happens, you know, like you build like a bunch of these things, and then they can have cool infusions around. But like this is a waste of effort and time that I had built the base around. Now it's gonna make a big hole because I don't need this, and I have no my brain cannot handle building in a hexagon pattern around these things. Like obviously this one I was able to change and correct, but then after I'm done this tech, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't need it anymore. So like to get this tech I need two things, but those two things are different raw ingredients that are in my cultivation here, so I don't Like, aside from running around and moving things by hand all the time, it's an automation game. You're supposed to automate it. Maybe somebody has figured it out. I certainly have not. Nor do I want to do that on camera for everybody. I like the spell system. It's kind of cool. Because you can run around, you can like charge up all your mana things. But I don't want to build mana things. I want to have powered cultivation and robots and whatever this stuff is. So I just want to like cultivate, essentially. What's just left in here? 88,000. Oh, we're getting down to it. So anyways, that's the game. Definitely, if you are into factory builders, automators, this is definitely one to play. I'll probably play this more in my off time, but yeah, you can do some cool stuff with the grid patterns, that's for sure. Like, look at this thing. How cool is this? How cool is this? When you utilize the grid, the hexagon grid, to like build your base, it's really cool. And then I think if I build like a production building, like a wave right here, let's say, that connects the roots directly to it. Yeah, it does. So this becomes power just by connecting to it. So imagine the chains of production you could build just by like connecting buildings and utilizing some of this cool stuff. It's like this building, if I touch this, it could have power directly to it. So you could do all kinds of nutty things just by touching the buildings. And then you don't need as many roots around, and you can just like, look, it's powered just by being alive. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode of whatever we play.